Hey guys, what's up? It's Absolute Death here. And today I'd like to talk about the top 5 ways that I think Bungie should buff the Necrochasm. So, starting off, at number 5, we have range. Now, this isn't such a
cell
big
from the
one
prison of elders.
because
The Archon priest is still inside.
The Necrochasm actually does have okay range. However, for this kind of gun, it should, in my opinion, have a bit better range. Which really helps, because lots of times in the Crucible, you're just outranged by pretty much every other gun out there, other than like the Vostok, or however you like to pronounce it and such. Stuff like that. And I really think this gun should have a bit better range, because it just gives it more capabilities and it helps it a lot more in PvP and in PvE. Okay, so number 4 on the list is the perk. And in specifics, the Necrochasm specific exotic perk, Cursebringer. Now as you can see here, I was just going to town on these dregs with Cursebringer. However, it still, in my opinion, needs a bit of a buff, because precision kills with it, it's not a 100% chance it will cause a curse roll explosion. It's like about a 70% chance, as I said in my review, and I really think that they should buff it so that maybe, for example, it's either an 100% chance precision kill causing it an explosion, or all kills have a chance at causing an explosion, or all kills have a 100% chance at causing an explosion. So moving on to number 3, we have stability. Now, stability is a big thing with high rate of fire, low impact auto rifles, because it just is really important to have good stability with them. Because if you don't, you're just wasting so many bullets all over the place. And with the Necrochasm, with a small magazine and low impact, that is not something you're gonna want to miss. You want to land all the shots that you possibly can, because if you don't, you're not gonna be doing that much damage at all. And speaking of damage, at number 2, we have impact. This is one is pretty important, because like with these auto rifles, the Necrochasm does, in my opinion, I think actually it does statistically have the highest impact of any auto rifle with a maxed out rate of fire. However, the magazine is just so small that I really think it needs to do more damage per shot in this account, like maybe almost Monte Carlo impact. Although speaking of magazines, we have at number 1 magazine size. Now this one is really important, because as I said before, this gun runs out of rounds so quickly, and with the high rate of fire, and well, it can be pretty accurate, although if you want the most damage per shot, it's not going to be that stable. You're going to want to have a lot of bullets to spend, and the Necrochasm just doesn't have that option. It only has 42 bullets, and that's kind of a problem in my opinion. Also, it just, in PvP, you just can't, like, as you can see, I'm reloading a ton on the boss. I'm trying to get all of my shots count, although it's pretty hard. And also in PvP, lots of the time, you can almost kill the guy, and then you run out of ammo. So I think that is a huge problem, and I think Bungie should definitely think about these guys. Maybe something of around 60 to 70 rounds. It just make it a way better gun overall. Anyways, this is an absolute guess, and this is my thoughts on how Bungie should buff the Necrochasm. I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to drop a like, rate, comment, favorite, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. And enjoy the game.
was better off in the Prison of Elders. I'll contact the Vanguard. Let them know the Archon Priest is dead.
One more fallen Archon gone to dust. Good. But if the Fallen found the Prison of Elders